My name is Faiza Khan and I'm a mobility intern. In 2019, the City of Detroit published its Sustainability Actions Agenda, the stated goal being to realize a vision where all Detroiters thrive and prosper in an equitable and green city, having access to affordable quality homes, live in a clean, connected neighborhood, and work together to steward resources.
To achieve this goal, we have to innovate in an industry that Detroit was once the global leader of: mobility, the movement of people, things, and information. The current paradigm of the Motor City does not work when over 1 in 4 households don't own a car, 40% of buses arrive late, and 5% don't arrive at all, limiting Detroiters' access to work, education, essential services, amenities, and play, limiting quality of life and preparedness for the future.
As technology leaders, people who can learn to use any technology and work in teams to create value by solving social or creative problems. We have partnered with Detroit's Office of Mobility Innovation to create prototypes of neighborhood mobility hubs, which is a network of locations that sit within neighborhoods. This is meant to improve quality of life, providing access to multiple modes of transportation, amenities, which include Wi-Fi enabled working spaces, community gathering spaces, and access to nutritious food. A place that you go to spend time and to get wherever you need to be, by bus, bike, scooter, car share, or in the near future, autonomous shuttles. This will empower Detroiters to make the most of these mobility hubs, and we need infrastructure and services that meet them where they are at. We need to ensure people at all levels of ability and digital access are able to safely and efficiently plan trips and use cutting-edge mobility solutions, especially when 42% of Detroiters don't have mobile data and 32% of Detroiters don't have internet at home.
16 years old, lives with his mother, father, and twin sister on the east side of Detroit. Lance takes the bus to the lab on a daily basis. During the winter months, he can wait in the shelter pod to be safe and comfortable. He can use the kiosk in the shelter to get transit information and purchase passes.
Buses. Price. Yes.
He is 16 years old, lives with his mother, father, and younger brother in Southfield. Usually, Ricky's mom drops him off, but today she has an urgent meeting. Ricky will use a SysBot to schedule an autonomous shuttle to pick him up. First language is Spanish, so he chooses the Spanish option. He finds an available autonomous vehicle and schedules his ride. Crystal is 17 years old. She lives with her mother and brother in southwest Detroit. Today, Crystal's home Wi-Fi is out. She can stop at the TK 1.0 kiosk to pick up a device with mobile data. Crystal can select the device she wants to borrow and enters her name and email and proceeds to pick up her device from the bottom of the vending machine. Muad is 17 years old and lives with his mother, father, and siblings adjacent to Hamtramck. Muad often borrows his sister's car, but today she needs it to go to work. He can use a SIEM on demand in his mobility hub to find the most efficient route and modes of transportation to the lab. On demand, an AI assistant is used to find the best route and modes of transportation to Michigan Central Station and then calls an autonomous vehicle to pick him up.